Jaipur via Kota.
कृपया ध्यान आपको अहमदाबाद
दिल्ली में आपका स्वागत
Lucknow Junction.
ನಿಲ್ದಾಣದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೊರಟಿರುವ ರೈಲು
एक्सप्रेस পরবর্তী স্টেশন নেতাজি ভবন कृपया ध्यान दियो
In the words of Donald Trump, huge. This is huge. With a Y. And you may look at Rajasthan and say, why? But it's happened. See, here's the thing, right? Which I want to explain to you about life. Oh, younglings. For all us greats, first they laugh at you. And then they join you. Cut to close of Pommie, please.
And now...
Would you like to explain?
Yes, and now for a list of other things that are unlikely to happen. Good.
I'll tell you a few things that are unlikely to happen is that Mr. Bhogle sings a song that is less than 25 years old.
Oh, very true.
Which means he might. No?
Yeah, well, now he might. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Would
see.
you?
Come on, try.
Would
try,
you?
Try. Less than 25.
See, last
Oh,
year.
nice. You went 3 syllables. That's better than he's done all year. What are we talking about, you may ask if you've just tuned in thinking that we may be a little drunk from Sunday brunch. But no, we're not. But what has happened is that RCB won the toss, chose to bat, scored 171. And Rajasthan, in chasing it, have fallen short by...
I don't think you can call it chasing it.
That's right. Coming into bat second,
This
have won, or rather have fallen short by a small matter of 112 runs.
in the history of in their history
Yes.
of the IPL.
Yes.
This has to be RCB's greatest result.
Fair enough?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
And I'll tell
There's
you
a
why we're
reason.
talking.
There's
yeah,
a reason, yeah.
Yeah, why we're laughing about this is because before the show we said that RCB's run rate will actually jump up if they can beat Rajasthan by a margin of 109 runs or more, post which there was unstoppable laughter from a certain Mr. Mbangwa. Just that you know.
And I must say, it was involuntary. It was not, I didn't just...
Can you imagine?
I mean, like, think about it.
You're right, it seems ludicrous.
Yeah.
It seems
was like,
ludicrous.
come
Let's play
on,
another
that's
game.
And it is ludicrous what has happened. You have to say.
Let's play another game.
Yes, I love games.
Manchester United are going to win in Europe this year.
Well, stop it. That's mean.
Really? That's just rough.
Yes.
On a nice Sunday like this, you know. Yeah. And who's your soccer team? Do you have one? What's it?
Bangalore FC.
Oh, because it's Chelsea or someone that he likes, probably.
Yeah.
But never mind.
But no,
I'm not going there.
No,
I'm
no,
not
I
going.
only have a club that knows who its owner is.
Oh, double blow. What is it? Happy hours at the Bhogle House of Deep Cuts. Sure. It's nice.
Oh.
2 for the price of none.
No, I
Just keeps coming
sorry,
at you.
Sorry.
Do
Just
they have
being
a
cruel.
manager?
Sorry,
Oh,
just,
never mind.
sorry, just been a
But
bit
the weird
cruel.
thing is, I don't know why. I'm a Liverpool fan. I don't know why I'm feeling bad for United fans. That was good banter. I like it. That was good banter. There's a lot of banter that's coming from Bangalore fans right now.
I can imagine.
To the Royals fans, because this is a big win. In case you missed it, let's just show you that summary scorecard yet again. Let's show you what happened with the net run rate. Bangalore, before this match, were minus 0.345 and now are plus 0.166. Rajasthan have fallen almost half a point. They've fallen half a point. That is a giant slide from the top. And dare I say, this kind of loss can really derail your campaign if it hasn't physically derailed it already and technically derailed it already. You've got to feel that emotionally, psychologically, stuff like this can really derail your campaign.
Look, they batted 10 overs, I think. That's it.
Yeah.
That's woof. And you just felt after their win, previous game, that whole slump that had been, 6 games, where, you know, after such a good start, it's too long a slump. Perhaps they were out of it.
Yeah.
Nope. That's not what's happened. And this is kind of, it has to be called rock bottom. It is.
Yeah.
And effectively says, good night, nurse.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like it. It's a fair call.
I think so. I think so. It will be very, very difficult for RR to come out of this. So I mean, we all like RR for various reasons. I thought they played a lot of good cricket this year, but it'll be very difficult for them to come back.
Yeah.
But it's not just RR that are feeling the outcome of this game. It is Punjab. It is MI.
Yes.
They're all feeling the outcome of this game because this one result has been like a tornado ripping through the points table.
Yeah.
And now everyone's saying, I didn't see that coming. Pommie's not the only one. None of us saw it coming.
Yeah, Bangalore's top 5 now.
Yeah.
That's it. They jump right up. They go to top 5. They push Rajasthan down.
Earlier, there was a danger that even if they got the points they needed, they might struggle on net run rate. And now they've said, no, this is, in my view, their finest, their most emphatic performance in all the years of the IPL.
Yeah.
So sometimes you say at the beginning of a tournament, you say, oh, make sure that you're paying attention to how you win 1 ball here, 2 balls here earlier, and you do a whole lot for your net run rate, right? You use tornado. Everybody takes cover, right? Got to go and find a safe place. And whilst all that carnage was happening today, all of those were kind of taking cover. Now it's like, right, it's over. Let's kind of see what the damage is. Because as you sit there, what's your net run rate? What is RCB's net run rate? Now what does everybody have to do once again? Because it'll shift again to what's necessary in order for you to have a chance of being 4th.
Yeah.
Right? Yes. And 3rd. I don't know.
It's amazing.
And there is this aroma all over the RR dugout. The aroma of something called no ball.
Yeah, I don't know that you can just put it on that.
No, not just the one thing.
Yeah.
You don't end a season on one thing. But there they are. They've made 214 or 212 or whatever. They won that game. They win the next game. Suddenly they're coming into this game with no pressure. They're there. When they look back at this season, they look back at many things. But that one thing will be absolute top of mind because that is something they could have controlled.
If you look back at the last 6-7 games, actually the last game in Calcutta stands out like a sore thumb. So that's the aberration.
Yeah.
Right? So if you look at it, you're like, okay, that was the one that kind of stuck out and was different. This is the tide. Now, that one was swimming against. That was their salmon performance. This one, perhaps not. Let's look at what the Bangalore bowlers did because they were all among the wickets, right? They just were right from the beginning. Yashasvi Jaiswal first over. Mohammad Siraj gets him. And then after that, they just kept going. Wayne Parnell picks up 3. Michael Bracewell 2. Karan Sharma 2. Glenn Maxwell 1. As is the saying I use in the Hindi show, Kaddu katega. Sab mein batega. The pumpkin gets sliced and everybody gets a piece.
Biggest piece? That first wicket.
Yep. Yashasvi.
First wicket,
sure.
Yes. I mean, after that, Butler in all his career, he's 9.5 times out of 10 is hitting that for 4 over point.
Yeah.
It just tells you what a great game this is. It does not spare the mightiest. Josh Butler is among the mightiest right ball players to have played the game. And now
straight there. Straight. He cuts it straight. At one point in time, the Jaiswal, Butler, and Samson, their big 3, were gone for 7 in 10 balls. 7 runs in 10 balls, and all 3 of them are gone. And after that, they just kept going. You thought maybe Joe Root, yes, he can do this. He'll stick around. He went. Padikkal went. Ashwin, that run out. Hetma is the only one who offered some resistance. In fact, we were talking about him pre-game of how he had not been getting runs and he had not been, it had been a dry spell for many games. But today he showed a lot of character today, Pommie.
Yeah, just needed someone to hang with him, I think, just to sort of try and make a game of it. And I don't know that they could have still got over the line. But these runs are sort of fighting fire, with wickets falling all over the place. And if you're Karan Sharma, you're thinking, well, I just happened to bowl at the wrong time, left-hander, and he's going to try and whack me. And it's okay, you can whack me. It doesn't really matter because you're not going to get those runs and you're going to hit one straight up. In the end, you're going to be out. How much damage is done after that? Doesn't matter. You're out. And that's all that's important. So away we go, you know, so no trouble. Never mind. As far as the analysis is concerned, it's not about the economy. It's the fact that in 10 overs, everybody is out. And RCB have won by a really, really long way. In a game where, in looking at it and saying, okay, it's crunch time, which of these two teams do you think are kind of more settled? Which ones are the ones you think can raise themselves sufficiently in this kind of crunch game to ensure that they have the points and knock the other out effectively? And we'd have sat there and said, actually, Rajasthan Royals, more seasoned, more settled, they picked the same people, whereas RCB are kind of searching. Even in their selection today, they were searching. Different players coming in, Parnell back, in comes Bracewell. You think, oh, what's going on? How can you be changing so much? Well, that's why.
They showed today, that they're big fans of Amir Khan. All is L. All is L. Normally it's all is well, Maxwell. Today, Parnell, Bracewell. Very nice.
And Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell already.
All is well.
All is well, sir. All is well. Bracewell, Maxwell and Panwell.
Chalega.
Add it. Don't worry. Just for the joke, sometimes you have
Fafwell?
to take
No.
creative liberty.
Fafwell? No.
Fafwell?
No, we can't do that.
If you want to, why not? Let's just say it. But it worked for them. They made those two changes. They worked for them. It's interesting now. Will they stick with this, right?
Yeah, that's a big question.
If Parnell came back in his first game that he played for RCB, I think he picked up 2 in his first over. Or might have picked 2 and 2.
He did.
And then they gave him a couple more games and said, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And then he gets another game and he picks up 3.
Yep. He's making a strong case for himself. And he came in as a replacement, didn't he?
Parnell
He came in as a replacement. He came in as a replacement for Reece Topley.
Yes.
Is that it?
Correct.
Reece Topley got injured and then they got...
And then, I don't know, and then this guy also went away.
Willie.
Willie
also got injured, yes.
Yeah.
So there's some issue happening there with left-arm pacers. So be careful.
They like him, but I suppose they like left-arm pacers. It's an area that they identified and wanted to have as part of their bowling group, and it's fair enough. And here we are, it's paying off. Let's see if they can carry on doing...
Can it be RCB's year? Now suddenly we're starting.
Oh, it's not 72 years anymore. How many years
Nah,
were you saying? Oh, never mind.
Stop it. Don't give him hope.
Oh,
Let's not say, I'm saying let's not say it.
Look, they've got to play SRH.
Oh, say.
They've got to play SRH. They still got to win their remaining 2 games.
And they host Gujarat at home.
And they don't like playing at home.
Yes, and you don't want to play tabletoppers anywhere.
But the confidence this kind of performance gives you, I mean, you look at it the other way. The confidence that kind of result against KKR didn't work for Rajasthan Royals today.
Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, if that's what we were talking about, you just carry, you start from 0 when it's your score. Does your confidence start from 0? Well, obviously, Rajasthan would have had their confidence up against after the game against KKR. But after this game, it might take you a few games to get your confidence back in, because it's not every day that you get bowled out for less than 60 in about 10 overs. So this thing's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt for a while. I'll tell you who the ball was following today. It was Mohammad Siraj.
Correct.
This guy following him.
Took 2 catches in the first, of the first 4 wickets. He took a wicket and took 2 catches.
Yeah, seemed like it was just him. The run-out was also him, wasn't it?
Yes.
The run-out was also him.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And normally, Siraj isn't, where the ball is going, you don't always want Siraj to be there.
Yeah, but today you wanted...
Today he caught everything.
Yeah. Wonder what he had for breakfast.
Not so subtle, but that's okay.
Stop it already. But yeah, so for Bangalore, yes, it's a tick, tick, tick. Do we have the points table ready? Because it's taking so much time, because you got to click the net run rate up by point, 1 by 1. So you got a guy, oh, there you go, we've done it. And Bangalore fans rejoice, because there they come in at number 5. They have jumped up. Rajasthan has been nudged down by just a smidge. But it's the smidge that matters. And now, Lucknow is looking just over their shoulder a bit at Bangalore, saying, can you edge us out? Mumbai is also looking at
that right column again.
And Rajasthan, just remember one thing. Rajasthan now, that's the most important one, because we focus on the right. Look at the left. Rajasthan only has 1 game left. So that's it. So when we started the show saying, bye-bye birdie, this is bye-bye birdie for them.
So they finished 14.
Yeah.
Lucknow win 1 game.
Who do Rajasthan play?
Punjab.
Okay.
Punjab, Pommie, Punjab. You don't know which Punjab is showing
I don't
up.
know which Punjab
Pommie, that's you and me that game.
Yep.
Dharamshala.
So Rajasthan, Punjab. Punjab must win 2 as well.
Yeah, let's just check.
So they, one of those doesn't win and is gone.
I want to see Punjab actually.
Right? So one of those doesn't win that and is gone.
So they've got 2 games. They've got Delhi and Rajasthan.
Yeah.
Right?
So, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. So let's say...
They're in. They are more in than Rajasthan is because they have that game in hand.
Who, Bangalore?
Punjab.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Punjab. But so let's go with. If we give Punjab both those wins, right? If we give them both the wins, and they go to 16, then they're sitting pretty and they're quite happy. But you've then got to do who plays who else, right?
That's the net run rate issue because they will also need a big win like this because they are negative as well. You know what? You can look at this table all day and all night and do permutations and combinations, and trust me, you still won't come to a definitive top 4. Like right now, we've done this exercise so often. Pick your top 4 now.
There's one big
On current
game there.
form today.
There's one big game there.
Yes.
That's Lucknow versus Mumbai.
Yes, knockout.
There's a Lucknow versus Mumbai game there.
Potentially knockout.
I think I would like to call that game an eliminator.
Potentially, yeah.
It's an eliminator.
Because Mumbai don't win that game, they get stuck on 14.
Yeah.
Lucknow don't win that game, they get stuck on 15.
Yeah.
So only one of Lucknow or Mumbai. Am I getting my numbers right? You're looking at me very quizzically.
No, I am
one of-
looking at you because I don't understand numbers at all. So I'm looking at you with hope
go
and
on,
awe
please.
and
Now
admiration.
just put the points table up again.
Bring it up.
Points table up again. Because Mumbai have to play 2 games, one of which is against Lucknow. So if they lose to Lucknow, they finish they cannot get to 16.
Well, they can.
No, they can. They've got 2 games left.
Yeah, so
I
if they-
knew
if
the
they
way you
lose
looked at
against
me.
Lucknow.
So Mumbai can get to 16.
Yes, if they lose the one and win one.
Lucknow, if they lose to Mumbai, will get stuck on 15.
So who's your top 4?
At this stage,
Oh my goodness.
you know, if only Bangalore were not as topsy-turvy as they tend to be, you'd have said, I think Bangalore's got a very good chance. But at the moment, to me, it's still looking like those 4.
Yeah?
The 4 that are top? Oh,
I got
that's interesting.
a sneaky feeling about this Punjab team. Just,
You reckon they can do 2
So
wins?
you think Punjab get to 16?
I feel like I feel something's going to happen there.
They've been my sort of dark horse from the beginning. I've just thought I like them, but I don't. Like you said, you asked which Punjab team turns up. I don't know.
If we just get that Punjab team to show up twice, it can happen.
So Punjab gets to 16. Mumbai and Lucknow don't have to play Punjab, so they are independent of Punjab.
Yes.
So that one of
They
Mumbai or
need-
Lucknow. Yeah.
They need those other results.
What fun it will be if Punjab get to 16.
I tell ya, it's going to be fun. In the words of Jim Carrey, that's a spicy meatball. I love it. It's going to be great. Okay, so just to round things up, in case you are a Rajasthan fan and haven't recovered from the shock, I'm still going to make you relive the trauma. Here it is. Bangalore batted first, got to 171, and then Rajasthan batted second. They didn't chase, they batted second. Technical term, but important, semantics. And wrapped the innings up in the 11th over. 59 all out. That is right. It has just been an absolute shocker. A march past, one after the other. They
Rajasthan-
came and they left.
Rajasthan can still end up helping RCB a little bit more than what they've done today by knocking out Punjab in that
Correct.
game. So RR can actually do another favor to RCB.
Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll seek revenge. Sometimes you seek revenge when your enemy is least expecting it. And remember,
By losing,
the enemy of your enemy.
by losing to Punjab.
No, they will take revenge by winning against Punjab.
If they win against Punjab,
They
Bangalore
lose
are
against
laughing.
Punjab.
Ah.
Sorry, they lose. Yeah. That's how you take revenge. By not showing up for the next game as well. See, it's just weird. You can't understand it, can you? I can't, but I can understand one thing. That this game means that we're done early. We're going to leave, guys. It's back up. Going home. Second game starts after an hour.
There is another game.
Yeah,
by the
should we
way.
go to Rohan Gavaskar's house next door?
Or does he live around
You
here?
know,
Yeah.
normally, Pommie, the second game ends around, the first game ends around the time the second is starting. And sometimes goes over.
Yeah.
But today it is finished way early, so we don't know what to do with ourselves. So maybe we'll just sit here and hang around for a while.
Maybe.
Nice socks.
What did that pitch do? We don't know.
We don't
Talk about the pitch.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
We didn't have time to find out.
No. There was only one noteworthy thing about that entire Rajasthan Royals.
Should put my feet down. Are we talking serious now?
No, we're only one line.
Just checking.
The most noteworthy thing about that was the expression on Pommie's face every time a wicket fell. and the 109 started to look like reality.
Oh, man.
And just to remind you, he laughed when I said that if they win by 109 runs, their net run rate will be above above Rajasthan's. And
Okay, yeah.
guess what happened?
What did you say? Younglings?
Younglings.
This is your lesson. Well, your lesson, younglings, is do not laugh.
On my left is a person who's not laughing.
No, but I have another piece of advice before we go for the younglings.
Yeah.
Laugh at your own mistakes sometimes because they teach you.
I'm going to come back, having sledged him, I'm coming back on Pommie's side. Listen,
What do you mean side? We're not sides. We're on the same side.
Well said. Well said. We're all
listen,
on the
guys.
same side.
109.
You bring your best because this is the Wild Wild West. This is the sheriff of this town signing off on Cricbuzz Live. We'll see you at 7:10. You join us then.
Jaipur via Kota.
कृपया ध्यान आपको अहमदाबाद
दिल्ली में आपका स्वागत
Lucknow Junction.
ನಿಲ್ದಾಣದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೊರಟಿರುವರೆ ಚೆನ್ನೈ
Hyderabad Superfast Express
পরবর্তী স্টেশন নেতাজি ভবন।
कृपया ध्यान दो